Haytor Rocks on Dartmoor. I wanted to go right to the top of the rocks to experience the stunning views from the top. There is quite a huge step across a fairly wide crevice with little foot and hand holds going up over the rock. And it actually looked so easy. I watched young children just step across from a rock in front of me, and I watched adults just step up, put their foot in a foothold, and just kind of walk up without even bending their body. So I tried this, putting my foot in the higher foothold and just kind of flinging myself at the rock. And I discovered that my body doesn't bend and stretch quite like it did in my 20s. My centre of gravity was definitely off. I lost my balance and toppled right back and fell right on my coccyx at the base of my spine, which really jarred me, and it really hurt. But I was quite determined I was going to do this. If other people could do it, then so could I. The friend I was with told me about a friend of his, actually a lady older than me, who used a foothold lower down, which I hadn't even seen, and essentially told me to use that foothold and literally just kind of fling myself at the rock and try and grab hold wherever I could. So this is what I did. I put my foot in the lower foothold and took all of my courage and trust in my hand and sort of launched myself forward, and actually found that my hands and feet pretty much automatically found the footholds. I scrambled to the top, and there was a victory pose at the top, as I was not going to let a pile of rocks beat me. And just some lessons I learned from that, because it was a bit of a safety fail for me. I learned really to have more trust in myself, in my feet, my body, and also my angels to hold me up and guide me, to actually have less hesitation, less thinking about it, less worrying, less fear, and really more observation of the whole pile of rocks in front of me, to find my own way that was safe for me and not necessarily follow what others were doing. And on my way down, I got to that same point, and yes, there was more hesitation there of going back across that wide crevice and not wanting to hurt myself. And I was pausing and hesitating, and a hand reached up to me from the other side, and there was this really sweet young man holding his hand up to reach for mine, to guide me down and guide me across, which I did. And when I got home that evening, I spent several hours soaking in the bath full of Epsom salts to try and soothe my back. Definitely a victory for the day.